이런 4개.
원래 공짜로야. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I've never seen a hanbok like this.
한국에 그 이렇게 잘라.
A little flash of green.
Yeah.
Obviously generally use it to film and hangover and
A package arrived
Wow.
from Hawkins, New York. Here's the parcel. Oh my god!
See, Jen gets more excited about salad spoons than anything, I think.
Anything.
Do you see that?
Whoa,
These are lovely. They're perfect.
These are
We
so
need that.
nice.
What
This is for?
If someone can please leave a note in the comments. Wait, I should know this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can leave it on the pan.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like leave it propped up on the pan, maybe.
True.
You know you're getting older when you get so excited by like homeware.
That's true. Whoa!
Wow.
Wow! This bowl is out of control!
Amazing. Other way around. Wow.
Wow!
This is my dad in the 70s in their band. Look how cool they look. Look at the flares.
The platforms.
The platforms. This is me in Yosemite when I first moved here. And this was actually taken by our good friend Cole, who unfortunately passed away. But so this, photo means so much.
And this is where we added the Flying Lotus print. I do think our living room is coming together though. This dining table really works now because we've cleared it out, we've added some warm elements here, and I feel like these black borders on the pictures really make those chairs pop.
Slide into your mind so silky.
2, 3.
Down we fly.
Am I doing it? Am I stopping it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, that's so cute. Oh, so cute.
Under the sheets under the sheets of mine. It's 3 a.m. I got your call. I know you've been in need of inspiration, but know your time trying to control.
So I just finished doing a IGTV for EGGIE. If you guys want to see where this content is going, please go follow EGGIE Shop on Instagram. That's where all these things are going. Like, I know I used to do EGGIE hauls on my channel, but I feel like it's more appropriate to have these hauls on EGGIE's platform. What do you guys think? My package from Open Farm came. I have seen Soph talk about this on her channel or Instagram, and this is what she feeds Luna and Leo. So I got her the surf and turf recipe, and then I also got her the wild caught salmon rustic stew. I mean, personally, I love soups, so I thought that Chicky would like soups as well. Like, I've never heard of like giving a dog like soup. I guess I just give her a scoop of this, and then I'll top it with this. This will probably make it taste really good. So I'll give her one of these. And this is what the surf and turf recipe looks like. Chicky, down. Down. Good girl. Okay. Oh, her tail's wagging. You like that? Oh, she did like it. Oh, she likes anything. It's 5:47. I'm squeezing in some Korean homework because I've got my Korean lesson tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You know, I knew that my Korean wasn't great, but I didn't think I was that bad until I started taking this Korean online tutor class. By the way, a bunch of you guys are asking where I found my tutor. Her name is Youngju 선생님, and she is on takelessons.com, and she has been so amazing and kind and very patient. I already have these awful habits of the way I talk in Korean. I've essentially created my own like structure on the way I speak Korean. Like the grammar is completely off, so it just sounds like really jumbled, and it sounds like it's enough for the person hearing to understand. It was a method that, you know, me and my parents and anyone that was like who I was able to speak Korean with understood, but I don't think anyone had the heart to be like, wait, Jen, like you're actually saying everything like completely wrong. It's gonna be a process. I almost found it a little discouraging, not gonna lie, to realize like how far I am. But you know, this is good. I couldn't just like continue living in the dark, and if I want to get better at something, like I'm gonna have to freaking put in the work. You're not gonna be great at a language after like 6 classes. And I honestly think that like my naivety thought like, oh well, like I already know Korean, so like it'll be fine. After 6 lessons I'll be great. But after taking these classes, I'm like, we've got a long way to go, honey. Like if I lived in Korea for a year, I feel like that would be the way, a way for my Korean to be like great. Or not great, but like intermediate. So yeah, if anyone was wondering about my Korean class update, it's going. Slowly but surely, it's going.
Can I get anyone else anything to top up drink?
Probably isn't the best angle, but hello, it is Saturday. I'm going to my brother's, but this time we are doing the opposite of working out. We're grabbing lunch. This never happens. Truth be told, I canceled the workout session and I suggested just lunch instead because I needed a day off, and yesterday I got home at 3 a.m. So, life's about balance.
Good old American combo.
Nice. It's here. I love being an adult. If you want something, you can just get it. Let me do my hands free.
First bite's all yours. Oh, nice pull. Nice pull.
Oh, no pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta get all mozzarella. That's the move.
Today's just a food-focused day. We are at the grocery store now, California MART. We're gonna head on over to Ashley's house later today because it's Mochi's 5th birthday, and Cheeky's gonna be with her best friend and sister. Oh, I'm so full now though. Cheeky, I'm so full. Mommy's so full. Yes. Oh. It's like she knows when I'm in distress. Or she knows. This is literally the dress I wore to Ashley's house last time for her Friendsgiving. But this is just the most forgiving dress of all time. There's no waistline, just drops down. I have a food baby. And I'm probably gonna go and eat more food there. So that is what's happening. Hey, Chippy. Are you ready to go? She knows something's up.
We met on a summer day in June. Said you were headed on your way to Malibu. You've never been, but you always wanted to. You moved out from the East Coast, California snow. You couldn't handle all the winter and the snow. So there's a lot of things you're trying to do. If you play your cards right, I might be a tour guide in a city. I might be, we might be riding around on a Segway.
How you present yourself in life is everything. That foundation has carried me to all of my dreams. In this masterclass, I'm going to teach you about self-love, confidence, joy, lips, foundation, wigs, chiffon.
Oh my god. Oh my god, can you just see how happy RuPaul makes me? Gosh, I am so freaking pumped that RuPaul has a class on Masterclass. I'm trying to make it more of a habit to do at least like a couple masterclass sessions in a week. I put all my notes in this notebook over here. I've got like a little section for masterclass, and this one was by Sarah Blakely. When I write things down as I am learning it, it just helps it retain a lot better. I am almost nearly done with Sarah Blakely's class, and then I started Diane von Furstenberg's class on building a fashion brand, and I just like finished one episode. And now I'm doing RuPaul's self-expression. I'm so excited. This lesson is so cool because he reminds us that these bodies that we live in, these titles, these identities that we identify with, they're just things that we've given to ourselves. And it's not the true level of who we are. So why not, you know, as he said, why not manipulate our bodies and the way we present ourselves to maximize this one life we live in? How cool is that? Wow. And also Drag Race is one of my favorite shows. Cool. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello, guys.
We are currently going on a little bit of a day date.
Yeah, it's like a efficient day date. I'm excited. We're going to go to the Grove. Apple Store and World Market are our main two. Probably the only two, realistically. You'll be dead after.
I know, I'll be like puttering out by the next hour. This is how I act before I go on like a shopping day trip. I go in with like lots of energy and just this drive, like we're gonna get all the things and we're gonna walk around and it's gonna be great all day, sightsee, and literally we go to two places and I'm like, I need to go home, I need to rest. Wow.
Oh my god. If you've watched these vlogs before, you know how much I love baby. Everyone in England has these in there. It's like more than ketchup. Over here you gotta have your old double brown sugar. So sweet, but this is just lovely. I haven't tried the curry one, but
oh my gosh, wow, look.
So happy.
We've hit the
$2.49.
jackpot.
They're 50p in England,
I know,
which is like 60 cents.
I had an inkling that World Market might have these beans.
You said it, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, we just need to find places where they are merchandising beans. And we found the bean wall here.
We've been running around like crazy people looking for it. Also found HB sauce, which is great for a sausage sandwich. A bit like A1 sauce, but like, very happy. World Market, it makes sense.
I know, it makes sense, the world. Should we get a cart then?
Yeah, we should get a cart.
Oh, I'm so excited to have beans again.
We got a cart.
We mean business here.
We needed a cart. Is it you? You're gonna get nothing or everything.
Really getting everything. show you guys what we got at World Market. It's just a little bit, you know, they're just knickknacks around the house that really spruce things up. So first thing I want to talk about is this cute little wooden container, and inside we put these flakes of salt. Instead of like shaking out the salt shaker, we can just get a pinch of salt, like an actual literal pinch of salt, and then sprinkle it and season our food. And then we also got a container for oil. I've noticed that, you know, we use a lot of oil cooking, and sometimes when you are pouring the oil out of the bottle, just a lot glugs out. I feel like this device makes it more manageable. You can control how much oil goes on the pan, and it just looks nicer. We also got this jar. We thought that we would put our new cooking utensils in here. And this is another really fun invention. Pause in the World Market haul and look at this toaster. We got this on Amazon. I was listening to Pretty Basic, which is a podcast that Alicia and Remy have. And Remy was talking about this glass front toaster, and I was like, how come I don't have that in my life? So we got it, and this is amazing because you can actually see through the toaster, so you can see if the item that you're toasting is like the perfect level of brown. All right, so going back to the World Market haul, let's take you to the kitchen island. We also got this marble Lazy Susan. Now that I'm doing more like cooking content, I thought that this would really just bump up the meal shots. Like imagine I had, actually you don't need to imagine, I can show you. Let's just pretend this is like a delicious bowl of food. Like for my B-roll shots, I can like literally have it spin around. We also got this woven runner. I think I'm gonna put it over there because I feel like that bedroom console, it just needed an extra something. So let's see if this does the trick. I love how you guys can't even see it. It does look nice though. I think I'm gonna have Ben do like his thing, placing. He's really good at like formatting things around the house. So I'm gonna ask for his opinion. Alright, so I am using the television to find some stretches. Alright, stretching exercises for beginners. That sounds like me. That sounds like a bit of me. I think before we get started, I should show you guys my stretching abilities. This will be a good like before shot. Ugh. This is as far as I can go. I've never been able to touch my toes. I would like to go all the way down. Oh, not even close. I'm gonna try and stretch a little bit every day, and then we'll see the progress. Oh, they're so long, 30 minutes. Okay, let's do Cassie.
So today I am going to show you my perfect morning wake-up call routine, just like that. Just like that. And bend over. Let's take all that out right now. And slowly come out of it. Very, very good. Ooh, I'm feeling that. And open. Tear up dog. Now, pressing back. The body's flowing and the energy moving.
All right, not bad. I did it. That did not take that long to do, but I want to start incorporating this stretching. When I was watching RuPaul's masterclass yesterday, which honestly, by the way, is the best class I've seen on masterclass, but one of the things he says was that you have to stretch. As you get older, you know, you got to make sure that you're taking care of your body, and stretching was one of the things that he really pushed us to do out of many lessons that he pushed us to do, but stretching was one of them. So I was like, god damn, okay, that's something that I can immediately incorporate now. So here I am. Hopefully this habit continues. I also added a new little section in my bullet journal where I'm tracking how often I stretch, so hopefully that will push me to do that as well. I've noticed that when I'm tracking things, it does help me. However, there are some things that I've been tracking that haven't been really working for me. In January, I downloaded MyFitnessPal, which is kind of like a nutrition, basically calorie counter. And I had gained some holiday weight, so I was like, okay, let me just try calorie counting. And it was very effective for the first month. But in February, I was starting to use it in a way that wasn't very healthy. I noticed that my moods would be based around how well I ate that day or if I met my goal. Every time I went over, it would psychologically lead me into a binge because my mind definitely goes into like that fuck it mentality. So on days where I wouldn't meet my calorie goal, I would end up just being like, okay, well, I already ruined this, so I might as well just eat more. It's bizarre. I feel like my relationship with my body is an ongoing one. There are days where I feel so strong and lean, but there are days where I just feel so bloated, and it's strange because I feel like feeling fat is a mentality. It's not like how you actually look at all. Point blank, counting my calories so meticulously was not serving me. So that's why I got the Apple Watch. I thought that this would be a healthier way to just encourage me to be more active, because I feel like there's no need for me to track my calories because I feel like I have enough knowledge to look at a meal and be like, okay, this is a healthy meal or this is like a not so healthy meal. I just want to find my own balance and just eat more intuitively. And I think the main thing for me is to stop eating when I feel like just before full. If anyone else has Apple Watch, let me know how you guys have been enjoying it. So far I have. Me and Ben both have it and we've been really loving the walkie-talkie feature. I also got this band from Casetify. It basically looks like a fake Rolex, but you know what? We're gonna try and make it chic, try and make it stylish, but I like my white rubber one when I'm being more active.
Just like that. And now these are going to be dynamic and reach up, okay? But if you're feeling, and then press your booty to the ceiling